Mm. Okay. Okay.
That
Wow, it wants a piece too.
is some deep flavor. Wow.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. You know, it's that time of year again. It's Thanksgiving, so you know what we're cooking today. Brian, what do we got in the docket?
We got a special one today. We're doing a Cajun smoked turkey, and then we're finishing it with a bourbon maple glaze. And let me tell you, the flavor is absolutely incredible, and I can't wait.
Yeah, this is a total game changer recipe. You know, if you're looking to really spice up your Thanksgiving and be a hero, this is the recipe. We're gonna take you through all the steps. So let's get that prep started.
So today we're doing a 12-pound turkey. We recommend sticking between the 12 to 15 pound range. You're just gonna see better flavor penetration, and that's pretty much what we're after. So stick between 12 to 15 pounds. If you're cooking for a bunch of people, do 2 birds.
Anytime I'm doing a chicken or a turkey, I prefer doing a spatchcock. If you haven't done a spatchcock, it's pretty easy. All you need to do is locate the backbone, and you're just gonna basically cut this whole thing out. Take your time with it. Just get yourself a good set of kitchen shears, and you're gonna be crunching through a little bit of bone here. Take your time and just get the thing pulled out. And we do a spatchcock for a few reasons here. One, it's gonna help it cook a little bit quicker. Two, it's definitely gonna help it cook a little bit more evener. And three, it's gonna help us at the end when we're putting on that glaze. We got a nice flat surface to work off of. Okay, so once you got the spatchcock done, the next step is we're gonna be doing a brine on this. Today we're doing a dry brine over wet brine. Mainly because we want to try to get this skin as crispy as possible. And in order to get a crispy skin without deep frying it or anything like that, you have to get it as dry as possible. You have to get this skin surface as dry as possible. So take a paper towel, you're going to go around, take your time, and try to get as much moisture as you can off of this. The more moisture we can get off of, the better we're going to get a drier skin, and that's going to help us get a crispy skin at the end. Once you have the bird as dry as possible, next what you want to do is you get yourself some kosher salt, make sure it's coarse, and all you're going to do is just kill the entire bird. From top to bottom, every nook and cranny, make sure you have some salt, a good layer of salt on there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the turkey, and we're going to be putting it uncovered on a tray and leaving it in the fridge for 36 hours. So if you're doing this for Thanksgiving, you want to do this step on Tuesday night. So just make sure you can do 24 hours, but I think 36 you're just going to get that little extra dryness on the skin. So just get this in the fridge, and see you soon. So it's been about 36 hours. This bird's been sitting in the fridge. The skin's feeling nice and dry. So now it's time to season. We're gonna be using our Cajun rub today. Here's a list of all the ingredients. For a binder today, we're using duck fat. If you don't have duck fat, you can use olive oil, avocado oil. Just make sure you have a nice layer of oil all over the entire bird. And then you're gonna take that Cajun seasoning, and you're gonna start from the back, and you're just gonna do a nice layer of seasoning all over the entire bird. Take your time with it. Make sure you have every square inch covered. That seasoning is really gonna make a difference in the end. So once you have it done, seasoned, you're gonna wanna wait 30 to 60 minutes. Perfect time to fire up your smoker. Okay, so today we're smoking at 325 degrees. We're smoking at 325 because it's gonna help us achieve a little bit more of a crispier skin. We're using hickory today. It's gonna give us a nice bold flavor without over smoking it. Also, make sure you're using a meat thermometer. I put a meat thermometer in the middle of the breast, and we really wanna be tracking the temperatures here. because you can really overcook turkeys and chickens very easily. Our target temperature for today is 157 degrees, and we're going to be putting that glaze on around 130 degrees. So let's go get that glaze made up.
Okay, bourbon maple glaze time. We're using Wild Turkey 101 today. This just seems to pair well with that Cajun seasoning that we're using. You could also use Buffalo Trace, Woodford Reserve, Maker's Mark. Just stay away from the higher proof bourbons. First, pour 1 cup of maple syrup into a small saucepan. Add 3 tablespoons of butter and heat over medium until smooth. Stir occasionally to melt the butter completely. Next, stir in 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, and if you want a deeper flavor, add another teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Mix until fully combined. Now, add a 1/4 cup of bourbon. Bring the mixture to a gentle simmer for 4 to 6 minutes until slightly thick and glossy. You could also use 2 tablespoons of bourbon if you want a milder flavor. Once it's complete, you want to pour about half a cup into a small heat-proof bowl. We'll use this at the end to brush over the turkey for a shiny final touch.
Okay, so we just hit 130 degrees. We're gonna put the first layer on of this bourbon maple glaze. We'll put a second layer on when we're close to target temperature of 157 degrees. I just put the last layer of glaze on there. We're about 150 degrees. So I'm gonna pull this thing off at 157 degrees, and then we're gonna let it rest about 45 to 60 minutes. Okay, so we got the turkey carved up. We got a little bit of the breast here. We got some of the thighs and the leg. We got the side of the sauce we're gonna sprinkle on a little bit here, just to give it a little extra flavor. It's looking good. If you guys can only smell this thing, man. Insane, insane. All right, man, I can't wait anymore. Let's
Do it.
take a piece here. Okay. Okay. Wow, it wants a piece too.
That is some deep flavor. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a winner.
If you're looking for flavor, man.
Oh my goodness.
If you're looking for flavor, I'm telling you, man, you'll kill it at Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.